180!
John, congratulations. The title defence is underway. What are your initial thoughts straight after that one?
Well, I'm glad to get through that game. It was a hard game. I started off so well, went 2-0 up, and I'm thinking, right, just get this third set. I slipped away. Chris improved, which he deserved to get back into the game, but no, I just fell asleep. But no, it's always good to get by that first game.
You looked so comfortable at that first break. It looked like it was just a matter of time. And did he just manage to drag you into a game?
Well, even in the third set, I think I missed so many. I can't remember how many, but I felt so good. I think I started the third set with a 180, and I thought, all right, here we go. Just get it 3-0. Let's go and get on to tomorrow. And maybe I'm thinking too far in front. And obviously, Chris, it's his last game. It's his last swan song, and he's playing for it. And he came back well, but I felt as though I fell asleep and let him back in it. But no, fair play to Chris for getting back in it.
Is that a good thing to start with a tough game? Obviously, you've come in as a seed, so everyone else has already played a game. Is it good to sort of break out early in a tough one?
I think it is to get a tough one at the start. Obviously, I think social media and everybody's expecting me to beat Chris Mason. Chris Mason's more into media rather than playing. Chris can still play. And I'll tell you, if I can talk him into coming out of retirement, I will, because he can still throw a dart. But I get why he's given it up. But no, it was always going to be a hard game. I know what Chris can do. But as I say, everybody made me heavy favourite. And then when I went 2-0 up, I'm thinking, right, I'm going to do this 3-0, and but the bugger came back.
There's a few new names and a few new faces in the list of favourites this year for the tournament. What do you make of that, the additional players, the new players to the scene as you try and defend your title?
Probably a lot of players that the general public don't know about, obviously, in the seniors. The seniors too, it's so hard. Anybody that can come across and think they can just walk it, it's totally wrong. It's so hard. The standard is getting better and better every year. Obviously, they've taken it down to 45, so a lot more people can come. But the standard is fantastic, so it's making it so hard to win these big titles. But I'm enjoying I'm enjoying the challenge. So hopefully I can be here on Saturday night and lifting that trophy.
How would it mean to you? How much would it mean to you to be able to do that, to come back and defend it?
Oh, 100%. To win it once, it was fantastic. To win it again, back to back, would be. It would be. I know it's seniors, it's no the professional scene, but it's a dream come true for me to do back to back. That's the plan. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. But I'm enjoying every single minute of it.
Thanks, John.
John, congratulations. Are you going to have a chat with Chris in the practice room to try and talk him round to coming back?
Definitely. I really do hope, because we all know how good he is. He doesn't play enough. Obviously, he's got his business to run. He's got the media stuff to do. He doesn't do enough. He can't put enough time onto the practice. But if Chris could, I think he could do some damage in the seniors tour. He's that kind of person. He proved it in his first game. He came back well against Mark. He's came back well against me, and I do think he's got something to deliver the seniors. And I don't think I'll be able to, but I hope he does.
For yourself, what's the feeling like coming back as defending champion? Do you feel a little bit of added pressure and expectation?
I think so, yes. I believe I did feel. I did feel nervous walking into the Circus Tavern the night, and that's something I've never done. I felt nervous before a game. Obviously, I had a good practice, and I came into the game feeling good. It was 2-0 up, and then I started the third set. I think I'm up 180, and I'm thinking, here we go, let's get this done. Me being Hendo, I like to make things hard for myself. I like to keep the crowds happy. But no, it's Chris came back well. He deserved to come back, but I'm just glad to go over that line now.
We're only in February, but it's already been a very eventful start to the year for you. Just missing out at Q School, challenge to a final, and then that tonight. I mean, how would you assess it so far?
It's been a lot. I've missed a lot of things, obviously, but no, I'm feeling good. I've got a lot of things coming up, like exhibitions, obviously challenge tour, Mode Super Series. So I'm being kept busy, which helps my game. So obviously, hopefully that stands me in good stead for the future senior tournaments.
What are your main targets to achieve this year?
Well, it's quite hard to. If I could do what I did last year, that would be brilliant. Winning the 3 majors and the seniors, maybe even sneaking my tour card through the Challenge Tour. It's going to be hard, but I'm up for a challenge. But just to keep bide injury free, play well, and if what will be will be.